find the remainder when 7 power 222 is divided by 30. So in this problem, A is congruent to A mod 13. Okay. So according to congruence theorem, the thing is, any number is congruent to itself. Every number is always congruent to itself, modulo anything, because A minus A is 0. So if you divide for any number, A is congruent to mod m. Okay. So A divided by m, the remainder is going to be the same in both the cases. A minus A being 0. So this is true. And this is known as a reflexive property. So, for any number, 7 is going to be congruent to 7 modulo 13. So, for the second step, this being the first equation. For the second equation, it is going to be 7 square, which is equal to 49. So, 49 can be written as 13 into 3 plus 10. See here, according to the equation, A is congruent to B mod m. In case m can divide A minus B. So what is A minus B here? 49 minus B. So what is B here? B is the remainder, which is the 10. Okay. So 49 is going to be 10 mod 13. So 49 minus 10 is 39. 39 will be easily divided by 13. So this you can write it as the second equation. 7 square is equal to 10 mod 13. This is the second equation. So moving on to the third equation. 7 cube. 7 cube can be written as 7 square into 7. So I am going to multiply this equation by 7 also, getting 70 mod 13. So 7 cube is equal to 70 mod 13. But I cannot write it directly as 70. I will split 70 in the formula of quaternary divisor plus remainder, which is 13 into 5 plus 5. So here I am getting a remainder of 5, which I will take it into the modulo formula, which will be 5 mod 13. So this takes me to the third equation. So then I am moving similarly to the fourth equation. So 7 power 4 should be congruent to, I am multiplying this by 7, which will be 35. So if here also I am multiplying by 7, which is taking me to 7 power 4, and here also I will have to multiply by 7, which is 35. So 35 if I divide it by 13, so 26. So 35 minus 26 will give me 9, which is 9 modulo 13. So next one will be 7 into 7 power 4, which will be congruent to 9 into 7 mod 13. So this is going to be 7 power 5. 9 7s are 63. 63 I will have to divide it by 13. So 63 divided by 13, I may get 13 into 4 is 52. 63 minus 52 will be 11. So I am writing it as 11 modulo 13. So this will be my fifth equation. Okay. So to be clear, 9 7s are 63. So 63 I am dividing it by 13. So 13 4s are 52. If I subtract, I get 11 as the remainder. So I am taking the remainder to the equation. So similarly, if I do 7 power 6, this will be 77 and I can divide 77 by 13 and I will be getting a remainder of 12. So similarly continuing all the equations. So why I am doing so many equations is I need to determine the cycle. How lengthy the cycle is repeating. How long the cycle is going to repeat back to the first one. Okay. So for 7 power 7 I am getting 6 modulo 13. For 7 power 8 I am getting 3 modulo 13. Okay. This is my 6th equation. This is my 7th equation. This is my 8th equation. So this is nothing but 6 sevens of 42. So 42 will be divided by 13. So if I take 42 here divided by 13, I'll end up with a remainder of 3. Right? Okay. So 7 power 9 is congruent to 8 modulo 13. This is 9th equation. 7 power 10 is congruent to 4 modulo 13. This is my 10th equation. 7 power 11 is congruent to 28. Okay. So 7 fours are 28. So 28 modulo 13 will be nothing but 2. 13 twos are 26. 28 minus 26 is 2. So 2 modulo 13. Then comes the 7 power 12, which is going to be 1 modulo 13. Why it is 1 modulo 13? 7 twos are 14. So 13 ones are 13. So the remainder is going to be 1. Now the cycle will repeat. 7 power 13 is going to repeat because this is again 7 modulo 13, which is going to be the first equation. 7 modulo 13. So 7 power 14 will be again 7 into 7, which is 49. 49 modulo 13, which I will be writing it as 10 modulo 13. So this cycle is going to repeat after 7 power 12. So till here there is no repetition. 7 power 13 is going to be 7 modulo 13, which is the first equation. So after this is the 12th equation. After the 12th equation, everything is going to be repeated. So what I will be writing is 222 will be divided by 12 because there are 12 long cycles from where the repetition starts. So in case it is 12 long cycle, if I divide it by 12, what I'll be getting? I'll be getting, see for example, I divide it clearly. 222 divided by 12. This is 8. So the remainder is going to be 6. So this I can write it as 12 into 18. This is nothing but quotient into divisor plus remainder. Okay. So 7 to the power 222 is written as 7 power 12 into 18 plus 6. This I can write it as 7 power 12 into 18 into 7 power 6, because a power m into a power n is going to be a power m plus n. Okay, this total thing is a power mn plus, see, a power mn plus, say for example some other digit. Okay, so this can be written as e power mn into e power o. You can write it as L also. So if you split it, it will come like this. Okay. So now a power 7 power 12 into 18 into 7 power 6 is what we want for 7 power 222. Okay. So we know what is 7 power 12 already from the equations. We know what is 7 power 12. Okay. This is 7 power 12. It is 1 modulo 13. So this is 1 modulo 13. So 1 modulo 13 into 7 power 6. 7 power 6 is 12 modulo 13. So this is 12 modulo 13. Okay. So 7 raised to 2 power 22 is, so here this is whole raised to the power. This is 7 power 12. 7 power 12 is 1 modulo 13 whole to the power of 18, then it is 12 modulo 13. So 7 power 222 should be 1 power 18 into 12 power, 12 power will not come because 7 power 6 is directly 12 power 12 modulo 13. So this is going to be 12 modulo 13. So directly you can write it as 1 power 18 is 1. So this is going to be 12 modulo 13. So this is the answer.